people, this is August the 8th. I repeat, this is August the 8th. And what I'm inside is the August the 1st option plan for Apple. And in this review slash update, I'm going to start this way. It's in a unique way. It's not really an entry for Apple, but to explain and show things on my stream and give you an update as well. And of course, I'm going to be talking about TSLA and show that as well in an update as we go along in the video for TSLA and my thoughts. But first things first, people, let's talk about this Apple plan. In this August the 1st video, I talked about key pivots, and I also talked about, that these were good any type that gifts were Apple is a buy the dip play near those levels, right? And we got this level, and I bought in, and then we got to this level, and then we went a little bit deeper, and I reinforced it. Let's go and take a look at what I said on the stream. So people, I want to start with one of my first posts. I showed that one could have bought these January 19 160 leaps for 755. And then they actually gained money, but then they pulled back again. Let's go look at another update that I made for the leaps. At the same time, I also posted the plan, the entry for the September. Those could have been traded, but even those, if you just simply bought those and held to this day, you made money. Let's take a look at that. All right, here we are. Apple buying in some September 15 160 calls at 320. Now, I can assure you that if you knew how to trade this, you could have got your average down to about 250, okay? And today they went over 5 points, so they doubled in value, these September 15 160 calls, right? So anything I posted, and it's posted here, look at the time, it's timestamped. The power is in my stream. Study the facts, but I make these videos to show people, to educate, and to empower. Here we are, people, August the 3rd at 10:14 a.m. Now, what I want you to do is go to your charts. Now, Apple was trading about 155.40. And this is what I posted. Apple, this is a gift. Support is 155 to 154.40. Basically what I said was, look, if you buy here, there's not much risk. It's a gift. The calls are at 740. 1 second here. The calls are at 740. We will see where they are in a week or two from now. You see, people, what I'm talking about? All right. So today, these options went as high or as over 10, and this is just the beginning because I believe that in the big picture of things, I made a plan. These options will turn to, $3,000 a piece. And again, this will all be documented because it's already here on my stream, and I've explained my intentions of making a lot of money with these January 19 160 calls. I trade these as well. But as a reference number, it's right over here, posted. 740. Okay. In other words, a person could have bought even cheaper. Let's say you never got into any of the plans that the entry on August the 2nd. You had a chance over here. On top of that, those September calls, by the way, could have been had for 2.5. Are you understanding the power, people? And again, I suggest you to study my stream. By the way, I made a special Tesla plan. Let's talk about that, people who want to understand about Tesla. But no, just as I made great gains in Apple, great gains were made in Tesla. Let's talk about Tesla. Let me go inside the video quickly, people. All right, people. So now we are inside the Tesla trade that I posted August the 2nd before earnings. Now look what I said. And I'm going to say it, but you could go into this video yourself. But I'm going to explain it quickly. Basically, I talked about pivot zones, and that was a support. Basically, Tesla never went below 340. I also talked about using the August 18 350 calls. I posted a trigger number of 975. They did double a few days later and hit a high of, and I'm actually going to post the video, me showing you the options at $2,000 a piece, and they were bought at 975. Let's go to the entry point, people. And I'm going to make it again. I'm going to make a bit of an update about of Apple and Tesla at towards the end of the video. But let's take a look at some powerful facts. Again, all found on my stream, but I'm going to just make it very easy for you to visually see quickly. And I want to document this powerfully as well. All right, people. So here we are. And here I am, Tesla, in with the August 18 350 calls at 985. Basically, keep it. Now, I'll be honest with you, people. If you knew what you were doing, but we're using this simple base number. I got this down to about $7 per option by trading a bit, right? In other words, what I did was I sold 50%. It happened to pull back. I bought some more. And again, I'll prove this right here. Let's go. I want you to see another very powerful fact that, in case you missed this, I want to show you something. Let me show you. All right, so here I made an update. I want to tell you the power of this. I want you to go in your charts on August the 4th at 10:13 a.m. and see what happened, okay? But I said Tesla is fine, just chopping, setting up for higher. As long as 241 holds, once this breaks over 250, boom, we can fly. Now, this is August the 4th. Where we are August the 8th, we're much higher. What happened when we broke 250? We flew. We went right to, we closed at 257. All right. And then, of course, the weekend came over. So listen, people. There you have the facts. Now, at this time, the options could have been bought for about 740. Okay. Or even less. So, you know, the options pulled actually less than that, but the options pulled back, and these August 18th 250 calls, and you know where? And in fact, if you bought, you check the charts for yourself. Look at the time, August the 4th. Use a 10-minute chart. Actually, let's go together and take a look at this quickly. All right, so people, I'm in the charts right now on a 5-minute chart, something to look at. And, you know, as I made that post, you know, you can see that if anyone listened to me, because here's around 10:10 a.m., you can see that the low was about as soon as it's 243, right? And I said, as long as we hold, and we never, what did we do? Vavoom, right up. So a person made money right away. It broke out, actually. It broke out around, you know, around 11 o'clock. Then it channeled. And then at the end of the day, on the 4th, we closed up at 256. Let's go back to what I said, and now you saw for yourself in the charts. I did this for you. You can go look at your own charts. Powerful information. So as you can see, at 10:13 a.m., I said Tesla is fine, just chopping, setting up for higher, as long as 241 holds. Now, if you took that advice, you know what happened. I just showed you what happened at this time. You can check your own charts. Do you see the power? And I do this all the time. My stream's too powerful. Take advantage, make money, subscribe to the YouTube channel, people. All right, I'm going to go now to the Tesla video to show you what the options went to, these August 18 250 calls, what they went to. Oh, but before so you know that they triggered around $900, $985. They could have averaged out around $700 an option. So if you bought 10 options, $7,000. And your money doubled. So $7,000 turned to $14,000, or $10,000 turned to $20,000 today. Okay, just a few days later. Pretty good. That's the power of my plans. I want you to let that think. Let's go take a look at the prices. And we'll be back. All right, people. Here I am at the Yahoo Finance at 11:04 a.m. as Tesla is at 367, close to one of my top targets. Of course, that's the way Tesla goes, could even go higher. But right now, as it stands, let's go take a look at those 250 calls that I talked about. Sorry, 350 calls. You see that, people? Over $2,000. That means, and of course I had my average less, but on confirmation sakes, I showed that the options were 5 points, and then it would confirm around $9,000 to $1,000. Well, that's double your money. So someone who invested $3,000 just made $3,000 in profits in a matter of a few days with just $3,000 of capital. People, this is also documented and explained in detail in my Tesla plan. Follow the power. Learn and study. Power to trade. Let's go back to the video. Alright people, so you just saw the great gains in TSLA. So not only did I make great plans for Apple and TSLA, two of the biggest companies to follow, perfectly correct, 100% on all the calls. In fact, I made all kinds of calls for Apple all through July anyways. You want to listen to me. I make these plans, people. I really want my subscribers to make money. Take advantage because what I'm doing for free has never been done before, and I want I'm trying to build a group for everyone to make money to invest in something bigger in the future. But right now, take advantage of what I'm doing because I won't be here forever what I'm doing. So take advantage of it. I make these videos for you to understand that every plan, confirmation, everything that I do has the intention to make money for you. I take this very seriously, and no one, and I mean nobody, has done what I've done in this format, not even a paid service, to show what they do. And do this for free, by the way. So, again, people, if you're a serious follower, I suggest you open up a YouTube account, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Subscribe to Tower. I make it very easy. The Sound of Power Trick or Trade at the end of the video. It's going to appear here in a circle format. So if you click on it, it's going to be an easy way to subscribe. I'm also going to post the original Tesla plan and the original Apple plan. I want you to go into those videos and study the words. And again, in this video, I provided a lot of proof. And I showed you the gains that could be made. But I said this. I explained it. I reinforced the trades, people. Nobody does this kind of thing. No service. No way. And I did this for free. And anyone who took my advice made money. And that is the facts, people. So don't forget to subscribe. Again, thanks for listening. Study. Confirmation is key. I got your best interests. Okay? I'm a man of my word. I post the confirmation. I don't need to do these things because my videos explain it. But when I have the chance, I've been doing that most of the time. But my videos and explanations give you the power to take control. If I say to get out of something, I've posted that. Or I post the stops like C. You study my stream, and my win rates are through the roof. Through the roof. And you hear me in my voice. I know what I'm doing is powerful. And I'm just getting better and better and better and better. And if you want, a lot of people are going to lose their jobs. They're going to need the help. They're going to need the wisdom. And you can see I'm a very confident guy. This is me, Power Trick or Trade. Sandra, right over here, healthy, strong. I kick. I'm in the shape of athletes at my age. That men in their 20s cannot compete against me. You can see this. I'm a 45-year-old man. I kick ass. I'm confident. I'm like the Conor McGregor of in the investment world. Some people out there, they doubt me what I do. But I'm going to shock the investment world with the power of what I do. There's going to be a powerful story in the future of me. This I assure you. So there you have, people, a special message. Don't forget to subscribe, study, wait for confirmation, listen to my words. I have my best interest for my followers and subscribers. So open up a YouTube channel because I'm going to be doing some chats in the future. You want to be a part of the YouTube channel because if you don't have the subscription to it, you will not be able to take part of some future things that I'm going to be doing. All right, people. Again, I'm here to help you guys make money. Whoever took the Apple trades, the Goldman Sachs trades, you made money. I know, because I made money. I put my own money into my own plans. I lose money too sometimes. But the losses are always, like I said, much lower than the gains, and they're very, very, very rare. We don't lose money very much. We usually make a lot of money. And that's the facts if you take the advice of my plans and my updates. There you have, people. A very long-winded update, but very necessary for both Apple. And I will be making updates for Apple. Apple, any dips in Apple is a gift, as I can say you. As for Tesla, I think it's going to need a little bit more time, and I will be making more plans. You subscribe. You make sure you follow me on Power Trigger Trade, on Power Trigger Trade on StockTwits or on Twitter. Follow both formats. You should be, if you're a serious follower, you should follow me on StockTwits, on Twitter, and have a YouTube account so you can subscribe to this YouTube channel, Power Target Trades. There you have, people, a great update. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video.